Hi everyone! Everything around us has a certain shape, a certain color, certain details for some particular reason, obviously because everything has a reason. That's why we have prepared for you a selection of objects you probably didn't know what are for. Get ready to drop your jaw and let's get it on. Bobble on the hat. In winter, you and many other people probably wear bobble hats, but we bet you didn't know what the bobble is for. Well, apart from being fancy. The first bobble appeared in the 18th century. French Marines wore them. Back then, ship cabins had low ceilings, so bobbles were very important. They prevented sailors from hurting their heads. Then, other countries began using this element in army uniforms. By looking at its shape and its color, you could know which branch of the military a soldier belonged to. Nowadays, it is pure decoration, although it might come in handy in a small room or if you're really freaking tall. The hole in the Chupa Chups stick. Many people are in the wrong thinking that the hole in the stick prevents suffocation in case you swallow the stick. It's not true though. For this purpose, the whole stick is hollow. Other people believe that it's for you to whistle after you've finished your candy, but they're wrong too. Don't believe us? Then try it out. So, actually, this hole is designed especially for the candy not to fall. During production, when the stick is sunk in the still liquid candy, the substance fills this hole first. Once it's cooled down, this part fixes the whole candy. Also, thanks to this invention, Chupa Chups are harder to swallow compared to other candies, one of the reasons why it's so popular. Creases on trousers. One of the integral parts of the business suit, but how did people come up with them, and why? Almost nobody knows. It happened in the end of the 19th century. Clothes made at European factories were sent to other countries. In order to fit as many clothes as possible into the ship's holds, it was folded and tamped. After long travels through oceans and seas, the trousers had severe creases. It was almost impossible to get rid of them, so people had no other choice but to accept this fact. So the trouser creases became fashionable. Lines on toothpaste tubes. There's a legend that the black line is for chemicals and the green one is for organic components in the toothpaste. Don't believe it, this is bullshit. Actually, these are barcodes. They have nothing to do with the composition of the product or its potential health effects. The color codes are supposed to be read by light beam sensors in order to be typically identified, so the high-speed machinery knows where the packaging needs to be folded or cut. The mark has to contrast with the color of the tube, so for a white tube the mark's going to be black, for a green tube, white or beige. The little pocket in ladies' panties. Not many women know about the purpose of this weirdly placed pocket, not to mention men. The thing is, according to health standards, the inner layer has to be made from a special soft tissue. By the way, it applies both to women's and men's underwear. But the ladies' panties are made in such a way that it's impossible to attach this extra bit of fabric with two inner seams. In that case, one of them will make you uncomfortable. So on one side they leave it unsewn. As a result, there's a little pouch in there. Oddly enough, many people do think that it's a special secret pocket for something really valuable. Diamond-shaped square on your backpack. This strange pig nose thingy appears on almost every backpack. But do you know what it means? Originally, it was quite useful for camping. You could thread ropes or carabiners through the lash tab, or mount equipment to free your arms. And today you can hang something on it too, but it would be more for decoration. Amazing gadgets, upcoming technologies, incredible inventions, and other cool stuff related to high tech on TechZone. Subscribe, you won't regret it. The link is on the screen and in the description.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks, and we'll be right back to you as fast as we can.